Have you ever wondered why most people don't live long after 80?
Because of these 4 reasons, reaching 80 is a milestone. But staying strong beyond it takes more than just luck. It takes awareness, because there are 4 quiet but powerful forces that work against the body as we age. Most people don't talk about them until it's too late. And many don't even realize how much these invisible issues are affecting their energy, memory, and overall health until the damage is already done. In this video, we're going to uncover the 4 real reasons most people struggle to live long after 80. These aren't just theories, they're backed by decades of medical research and first-hand experience. And once you understand them, you'll see that it's not about trying to live forever. It's about protecting your strength, your independence, and your peace of mind for as long as you can. Stay with us to the end, because the 4th reason might surprise you, and may be the most important one of all. Let's get started. Reason 1. Silent inflammation that accelerates aging. One of the biggest threats to health after 80 doesn't come from outside the body. It starts quietly within. It's something doctors often call inflammaging. That's the chronic, low-grade inflammation that slowly damages cells, tissues, and organs without causing obvious symptoms at first. And over time, it wears the body down from the inside out. This kind of inflammation is different from the swelling you see after a sprain or a cut. It's internal. It builds up through years of stress, processed food, poor sleep, lack of movement, and even environmental toxins. And while it may not cause pain at first, it affects everything: your heart, your brain, your joints, even your immune system. Think about George, 82. He didn't smoke, he didn't drink, he walked every day, but he often felt tired, stiff, and foggy, even though his blood work looked normal. It wasn't until he visited the hospital that he realized that he had a problem. He visited a specialist that they found high levels of inflammatory markers in his system. No big disease, just quiet inflammation simmering in the background for years. The body's ability to handle inflammation weakens with age, so the same things you could ignore in your 50s or 60s, like processed snacks, long periods of sitting, or poor sleep, start to take a heavier toll after 80. Inflammation slowly chips away at resilience. It increases the risk of dementia, heart disease, and frailty. And most people don't even know it's happening. But here's the good news. Some of the most powerful tools against inflammation are simple and free. Eating more whole foods, walking daily. None of it happens overnight, but every step helps lower the flame. And with less inflammation, your body has a better chance to stay strong long after 80. Reason 2. Muscle loss. That leads to weakness and falls. After the age of 60, the body now has a better chance to stay strong long after 80, and naturally begins to lose muscle every year. And after 80, that process speeds up. This gradual weakening is called sarcopenia. Most people don't notice it right away. It doesn't start with big changes. It starts with the little things. Struggling to open jars, standing up from a chair more slowly, or avoiding stairs because they feel just a bit harder. The problem is, muscle isn't just for strength. It supports joints. It helps regulate blood sugar and metabolism. Take Frank, 84. He was sharp, cheerful, and still living alone. But one afternoon, he tripped on a rug and broke his hip. He had always thought of himself as steady, but after the fall, he realized how much strength he had lost in just the last few years. Strength he thought he still had. What makes muscle loss so dangerous after 80 is how quickly it affects everything. One fall can lead to weeks in bed, and weeks in bed lead to more weakness. Then comes the walker, the loss of freedom, the quiet shrinking of a once active life. But muscle loss isn't inevitable. It can be slowed and, in many cases, reversed. Walking regularly helps. Using light weights or resistance bands a few times a week, getting enough protein, stretching gently to stay mobile. These small efforts add up, especially when done consistently. It's never about becoming a bodybuilder. It's about staying steady, mobile, and strong enough to keep doing what matters most, whether that's gardening, grocery shopping, or simply getting out of bed safely each morning. Muscle is your body's silent protector. And after 80, it might just be the one thing that keeps you living not just longer, but better. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. Have you ever wondered how simple habits can completely transform your day? Sometimes the smallest changes make the biggest difference, like drinking enough water, taking a short walk, or simply smiling more often. These tiny actions ripple through your life, improving mood, focus, and overall well-being. It's amazing how noticing the little things can open doors to a healthier, happier you. Even the way you start your morning can set the tone for the rest of your day. Taking a few minutes to stretch, meditate, or just enjoy a quiet cup of coffee can help center your mind and prepare you for whatever comes next. By paying attention to these small rituals, you create a foundation for clarity, energy, and positivity. Throughout the day, the choices you make, what you eat, how you move, how you interact with others, have a profound effect on your life. Small acts of kindness, short moments of reflection, or simply taking a deep breath can shift your perspective and enhance your resilience. Life is built not just on grand achievements, but on consistent, mindful actions repeated every day. Remember, life isn't just about the big milestones. It's also about the small, everyday moments that shape who we are. A kind word, a gentle gesture, or a moment of gratitude can change not only your perspective, but also the energy you share with others. Every choice, no matter how small, has the potential to create meaningful change. As evening comes, take a moment to reflect on your day. Appreciate what went well, acknowledge what you've learned, and allow yourself to rest and recharge. These moments of self-care and reflection nourish your mind, body, and spirit, setting the stage for another fulfilling day ahead. Thank you so much for spending these moments with me. I hope this inspires you to notice the small joys, embrace positive habits, and carry a little more happiness into every day. Stay curious, stay kind, and keep exploring the wonders around you. Remember that your actions, no matter how tiny, matter more than you might think. Until next time, take care, keep growing, and always believe in your own potential. You are capable of amazing things.